I just finished a big milestone in a project with a client, and it actually developed into an interesting conversation about like the role of growth marketing and the different definitions within growth marketing. And it was quite interesting to me to see how different organizations, different companies and industries sort of define the different role of the marketeer, and in particular the different functions within growth marketing. So I thought this is going to be a great topic for a video to sort of share my input and how I see things. Hey guys, in case you're new here, my name is Yarin. I am a growth consultant specializing in B2B SaaS marketing. I help startups grow and scale their marketing efforts. If you like my content, if you find these videos worthwhile, please like and subscribe, as this gives me a positive sign and sort of a reinforcement to keep making these videos. Today we're going to talk about some definitions of different scopes in growth marketing and how each organization and each type of industry defines it slightly differently. There are plenty of definitions for what growth marketing is, but if you ask a bunch of folks from the industry, they will all tell you it is related to acquisition and paid media, that the majority of the efforts relies on paid media and acquisition. Usually they throw in the demand gen term. That's probably what you're gonna hear. So it's like being a paid media expert. You put ads on different platforms like Google Ads, like LinkedIn, and you get leads, right? No. Well, it's true, it is a part of growth marketing, even an important part, but this is, as I see it, only a fraction of the overall pie, of the overall definition. Other areas in that definition includes, of course, an area that I talk about plenty, which is CRO, conversion rate optimization. There's the entire arena of product growth and marketing, which generally means utilizing your product in different ways in order to achieve your growth goals. But there's so many more than just that. There's so many more characteristics of growth and growth marketing in particular, as it encapsulates many more different fields. The way I see it, growth marketing ultimately is an holistic process and relies on two key areas. Number one is all about your ICP, your ideal customer persona, understanding very, very well their different needs, desires, and characteristics. It doesn't matter if you're gonna get them on paid platforms like LinkedIn, like Google Ads, or if you're gonna get their attention using organic, great content marketing based initiative. You still need to know and understand them extremely well. That's number one. Number two is all about the process and all about the way to sort of break these things down. And that is optimizations. It is an ongoing, iterative effort in order to bring scalable, repeatable value in the form of loops and as an ongoing experiences served to delight and to bring value to your ideal customer persona, to number one. Once you have these two pillars in place, everything will be so much smoother and so much clearer. Now, why is this holistic approach so important? Well, your ICP, say you're selling to the Chief Information Security Officer at Fortune 500 companies. They do not care about this arbitrary distinction between the different marketing and sort of the different silos within your organization. They don't care whether a person X is managing the marketing website while person Y is managing the platform or your product. The messaging, the experience, the overall vibe and tone should be consistent across all these assets. Now, while it might make sense for companies to actually make these distinctions within their department for the sake of different job descriptions, different responsibilities, is imperative to have shared KPIs and goals. That is probably the best way to handle this. And then you create sort of joint metrics and KPIs that different teams and different departments and different stakeholders are being measured about. That actually correlates with what we talked about North Star metric. You need to all be aligned towards one goal. Now, what are some of the benefits of this holistic, iterative approach that I'm such a huge proponent of? Well, first things first, it helps with being super consistent among the different portions of your website, of your funnel, of your product, of your entire sort of life cycle and journey for your ICP, of course. It really helps to sort of align the different stakeholders within the organization, within the company, and it's super helpful with understanding better your customer behavior and their preferences. So using this iterative approach, I was able to grow my customers' business by a significant portion and make sure all the difference of the experience from the website, the marketing website, all the way to their product are covered with everything in between, whether it's email marketing, whether it's chatbots, whether it's announcements and pop-ups. Everywhere should be covered and sort of fit the overall messaging. It's a part of the scope. I invite you to adapt this holistic framework and view in your growth marketing efforts. And I would love to hear your take and your experiences on this topic. So feel free to like, comment, and share this video. If you like my content, please hit the bell button and subscribe for more. And I will see you soon.